What's up, everybody? I recorded this. I recorded my video of this dip review, and I messed up. I forgot something that I promised somebody, so I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna have to try and remember what I said. Please don't give me shit because I already cracked it. I already took a dip out of it. But I'd like to redo it for you guys. I like to make sure it's actually nice. And sorry, my phone's going off, but I'd like to try and do a little better for you guys again. Again, I'm very sorry. Please don't dislike and stuff like that. It's just I messed up and I want to make it right so I can make a certain somebody a little happier. But guys, before we get into anything, I want to give a shout out to OSOC 1997. I forgot to shout him out in my last video. When I recorded today, I forgot about it. OSOC, I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. It's late at night. I've been busy. I haven't really gotten the chance to sit down and get ready for a dip video. Today, when I recorded the first version, I was basically just kind of rushing it a little bit because I've been busy the last couple of days. I had a senior picnic yesterday. I had to get up earlier this morning, go school shopping. And when I got home late at night, and I made a video and I completely forgot about it. But shout out to OSOC 1997, guys. Check out his channel. He's an up and coming dipper. He needs more views and subscribers. I know I don't have many subscribers, but please look him up. Check him out, OSOC. Again, I'm very sorry for not shouting you out in these vids, the last vid and this one that I just did, but I'm going to redo it for you, man, because I know you wanted it. So here you go, guys. But let me get a drink of water before we get to this dip of the week. Alright, guys. This dip of the week is my first ever can. This is the first ever can I bought the day I started 2 years ago. I started during football season. We'll get to more of that once we get to the dip. But our dip of the week is Skoal Cherry. Skoal Cherry. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I had it frothy. For you guys, but again, I remembered and I fucked it up. I had to take it off my account. I had to delete that video. But on to the can presentation. Let me get the barcode lineup. Alright, you got your barcode. You got your Skoal long cut cherry. Warning label nobody gives a fuck about. And that's it, guys. You got your red can. It's not straight. It's cherry. It smells like cherry, but the taste to me was always different. But let's give it another shot here, guys. It smells kind of like cough syrup to me, guys, but I mean, there's definitely a smell of cherry. As you can see, there's one dip taken out of it, again, from my video that I had to take down. So, let's do it anyway, guys. Let's go. Engage. Still feels moist, so we cut a break here getting a moist can. Get a nice old paint in. You ready, guys? Engage. No. No. Oh my gosh here. Get it. I haven't said it in a while, guys, but get yourself a dip can. Dip can. Anyway, guys, on to the dip. Skoal Cherry. It felt moist, but it tastes dry. A little upset But hey, it's still juicing decently. Anyway, on to Skoal Cherry. Skoal Cherry tastes a lot different than when I had it 2 years ago. Um, you can taste a little more cherry than a cough syrupy taste. It's a little sweet. I enjoy it. But anyway, guys, we got to get back to the story that I was telling you about how I started dipping. My first ever dip was Skoal Peach. And later on in the year, my freshman year, my first ever real dip was Grizzly Wintergreen from my man Jay Gillis. He gave me a pinch, and I remember I pinched a big one when I had braces, and he's like, dude, are you sure you want to do this? It's strong shit, and I'm like, I can do it. I was so buzzed walking home from football that day. It was bad. It was a very bad experience. Now, I know for a lot of others, it is a lot harder once you throw up your first time, if you do ever throw up off your first dip, that it makes you want to, it pushes you away. It doesn't want you to dip it anymore. I was the guy that was like, you know what? I don't care. I enjoy it. It tasted great. It felt great. I'm gonna keep doing it. So the start of sophomore year, after football practice, I was like during football practice actually. I went up to my friend, one of my best friends at the time. He's still one of my great friends. I wish I could talk to him again. Jay Gillis. I was like, Gillis, you know what, man? I'm going to start dipping. What should I get? And then my friend Roger Geyser comes in. He's like, get Skoal Cherry. That Dom Ryan talks like, get Skoal Cherry, man. It's the best shit on there. So I was like, all right, we're going to go with the can of Skoal Cherry. So we got it. We pulled up when I lived in Canfield. We pulled up to Giant Eagle, gave him some money, and he bought me a can of cherry. And I remember it took me 2 weeks to get through half of that can. It took me 2 weeks, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is disgusting. This is not a dip I should have bought. So I ended up selling it to one of my friends, Donnie Russell, for $3. He bought it off me. My first can that I ever finished was Grizz Mint. Got cottonmouth, man. I'm sorry again, guys. I really am upset with myself. But anyway, we got to get on to the critique of the dip. Let me get one more spit in here. Ugh. Yummy. Alright, guys. Skoal Cherry. Cut size. It is a little longer. It's a little easier to pinch. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. The taste, I'll give a 4 out of 5 because it definitely tastes a lot better than it did. Moistness, feel, like when you the pinch, feeling, 5 out of 5. Actual taste and feeling of moistness, a 3 out of 5. But overall, I'll give this dip a 7 out of 10, guys. It definitely deserves a 7 out of 10. It's definitely something to try. Definitely something to go out and get. Again, guys, I always say it. It's definitely a can to mix it up with. It's definitely a can to try, just to mix it up. If you're going with Grizzly Wintergreen, dipping Cope Wintergreen, dipping straight, whatever you have, and you want to just go to something else, get a can of Skoal Cherry. Just try it out. The only thing I don't recommend is getting Skoal because it's dry. Skoal and Grizzly have gotten so much drier since I started dipping. It's not even funny. Grizzly is by far the driest dip other than Skoal in Kayak Peach that I've ever had anymore. I haven't had a can of Grizz Wintergreen in a long time since that video. But it's just, it doesn't come off as a good dip to me anymore, guys. It really doesn't. It's not a dip that I enjoy anymore. I used to be a big Grizz Wintergreen guy. I used to buy it all the time. And then after I had my first can of Coke, I've been a Coke guy for over a year and a half now. But yeah, guys, definitely get yourself a can of Skoal Cherry to try it. I'll end this video here. Again, I am very sorry to all my subscribers and viewers. Please forgive me on this one video. This was the one video I messed up. Get yourself a dip tube. And remember, keep dipping, keep spitting. Remember, keep packing those fucking lips, guys. Look at that picture. Yeah. Alright, guys. Also, again, shout out to OSOC1997. Check them out. Help them out with subscribers and views. Alright, guys. We'll see you next week. Next week in our next dip. I gotta think about it. We'll find something good. Alright, guys. We'll see you in our next video. Have a good one.